Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius from the middle to the end of October. This is Sagittarius, all placements and all the the cross-watcher. And again, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. If you feel like this is not fitting in line with what is going on for you, check other videos. Could well be that they are for you instead. And or check back in a couple of weeks. Could well be that, you know, this is the storyline that I'm picking up on for you. All right. If you want a personalised reading, information is in the description box below. Let's see what Spirit has to say here for you guys for Sagittarius energy, middle to the end of October. What is going on? Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. Humility and divine source. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So don't fall into an ego trap, guys, seriously, because again, with the divine source, it could be a blessing coming, and how you're responding to it is being observed, right? And obviously we don't just act because it's like, oh, they're watching me, let me just pretend I'm going to act like this. This is about a mindset. It's about an awareness, right? Divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all, right? So again, I don't know why, but my throat chakra just went very weird. Again, this is about your inner resources. Someone has been praying for something for a reason. And I feel like it's because you are doubting your own power. Let's have a look into this and see why. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on for Sagittarius, please, from the middle to the end. Middle to the end. What is going on here? Wow. Trust in magic. Someone's lost. Okay, this is definitely not Sagittarius's, because you guys, you are very good at viewing from a different viewpoint and seeing through things and trusting in that kind of wider perception. But whatever's got you caught up here, it's like I don't know, it's catching you off guard. It says heed the messengers. So I feel like something's maybe crossed boundaries or caused you to think that something is useless or hopeless, and then again your vibrations dropped. One sec, let's light some sage. And again, my guides are kind of saying, like, don't fall into that trap there. Don't fall into that, because your vibration, again, your mindset, especially because we're in Libra season, right? This is air element, which is about the mental plane, into Scorpio energy, which is about rebirth. Right, so let's see. Dink, dink, dink. Okay, respect your boundaries on the bottom of the deck as well here. So let's see what is going on for the Saggies from the middle to the end of October. Sagittarius. Okay, that's one way of, yeah, look, raise your vibration. Don't let whatever's happening, right, preaching mode. You're like, oh my god, goodness sake, do we need to listen to this? Raise your vibration, right? Okay, if you're being humbled right now in the form of some very dire circumstances or hard times, okay, without telling you my whole life story. So obviously I took some time off at the beginning of this year to do some shadow work, right? And I was truly humbled by the depths of shadow work that I did. And at one point it got so overwhelming, I slept and I had a dream, and my guide came through in the dream, because obviously clearly I was like out of my mind in my reality, and was like, Jale, it's an illusion, what are you doing? And I woke up and I was like, this is an illusion, it's a mindset thing. So if you, and I'm telling you, if you knew my story, you wouldn't be like, well, it's probably because you're not really going for a lot and so it was easy for you. Listen, I've had 5 near-death experiences, so please be rest assured here, this has not been easy for me, right? But if you get caught in that mindset where everything is hopeless, you are basically allowing the hole that is trying to consume you into falling into that further. Even if it takes you a day to regroup and then keep going endurance wise and just keep focusing, and like, because this could be many things, we'll look into what this is about, but if this is about your inner power, maybe your sacral chakra here, this is, again, don't give your power away. So maybe you feel like responding in a certain way is the right way to do it. Okay, we'll have a look at what it is, but someone's trying to get you to acknowledge that, you know, to raise your vibration, to look, surrender. So this could be a control thing. Okay, so maybe something's not working in your favor and you're praying and praying and praying, or trying to manifest and it's not coming through. Either you've given your power away, or let's rephrase that, either someone's tried to take your power, or you feel you've given your power away and you're trying to reclaim that back, right? So maybe you've gone through a lot. Okay, let's have a look. Trust in the universe. Let's see what Spirit are going to say about this here. Show me, Spirit. Let's get this deck. What's going on for these Saggies? Show me what they've gone through here. Middle to the end of October. What happened with these Saggies? Why are these Saggies in a bit of a disarray here? Spirit, middle to the end of October. What happened? Show me. This is going to be me now. I've got a Sagittarius ascendant. I'll be like, I need to listen to my own reading. Yeah, look. Four of Swords. Take some time. My guides are like, you'll be fine, just make sure you're doing your now they're on me. Yeah, look, someone is taking a break, possibly because of a love interest situation that is making a decision, right? Interesting energy. Could be third party situation that has really hit you, and because of that you're now having to regroup, raise your vibration. Maybe that's a lesson for you to understand the humility of it, where it's like you've got to keep on top of this now, because if you can keep on top of it, it's like an avoidance that, again, you won't need to go through it, but if you drop in vibration, then yeah, it's an issue. So this is what I think Spirit are trying to say here. Keep your vibration high. Someone is burdened here with this Ten of Wands. Things are moving too quick. Someone feels burdened. Right, what is going on with the Saggies? What is this about? Middle to the end. This is about a commitment. This is about commitment and a decision point. Someone doesn't know what to do. And so let's say, for example, if it's you that's in this position where someone's choosing, maybe that, again, maybe they've stepped back and said, look, or maybe they're going to step back and say, look, I want some space because I need to decide what I'm doing. And that in itself causes your inner self to kind of reflect and question yourself, and possibly, let's see. Again, we've got the Hermit and the Princess of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. This is about learning, going within and learning and really understanding to try and change the cycle. And again, coming out of fear. Okay, so as soon as you start getting into that fear mentality, again, be careful of your mindset here. Because again, is it a perceived fear, or is it real? And again, sometimes when we're in that energy, we have to let it out and release it. And right, what else, please, for Sagittarius, middle to the end of October? Yeah, someone finds out about a third party situation, and that someone has to make a decision, and because that information comes out, it's like immediately this person's going into defensive mode, and again, because of the heartbreak and pain and the hurt, it puts them in and lowers the vibration, right? And because it lowers the vibration, again, Spirit are like, watch for that. Don't let that lower your vibration, and then that's it, because there's going to be more coming here. Again, we've got High Priestess, so something is being revealed. What else, please, for Sagittarius, middle to the end? Yeah, someone is trying to figure out what they truly want in a situation. They're debating what they actually want and to stick to it, but at the moment there's an indecision. Okay, right, let's see. Right, what else? What else, please? Spirit, what else? Middle middle to the end of October. Yeah, look, heart again. There's a breakup. Someone is becoming single. Maybe someone was single, and so maybe you thought that they were connected to you, and there was actually third parties you didn't know about or something. Got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups, so there's definitely third party energy here. Someone maybe doesn't want to commit, and it's affecting your vibration. Maybe again, there's no action being taken here, and again we've got the Moon. What is this Moon energy for Sagittarius? This is about emotions, fears. Again, hidden emotions and fears, and decision making around their people's emotions. What's the Emperor? What is the Emperor? Choices and quick movement between lovers, but a break. So someone is breaking off something to make a final decision about who they're gonna, what they want, and if that's to do with a third party or a lifestyle or specific person or a job or alcohol or dependencies or whatever. This person is again going to stand back, and I want to see, what is this Heed the Messengers spirit, Sagittarius? What is the Heed the Messengers? The Hanged Woman. So again, get yourself in a perception where you can understand what this is actually about. And again, this is Hermit, so going within and understanding that. What is inner power? Looking at your future. Okay, so anything that is causing you to lower your vibration, definitely have a look into that. And what is humility? So again, I feel like someone is going to make a choice, and then there's going to be something hidden about that, and it's going to come out, which is going to cause pain. So it's like someone's going to pretend that they should make a choice, but underneath it they haven't. That's the thing you need to look out for, which is why, let's say for example someone makes a choice and you're like ha 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 ha, and then 2 weeks down the line they're, you know what I mean, that's, goodness me, this is a lot. Yeah, just be careful of that. Right, let's see. Right, what else for the Saggies, middle to the end? Sagittarius, please. Okay, 7th house partners and Chiron healing. So again, 7th house is about partnerships, right? And balance and Libra energy, of course. And healing that. And again, we've got Libra in balance. So something is not balanced. So it might be this person goes back to close the cycle and then maybe stays. So again, let's see. Let's get another deck. Show me, please. For Sagittarius, what is this humility energy here? What is humility for Sagittarius, please? What is humility? Yeah, attachment. Okay, so don't attach to an outcome. That's definite. Do not attach to any outcome, because otherwise it will be disappointment. What is the inner power for Sagittarius? The door to value. So make sure that you're putting your value into yourself. So if someone is like making 3 million different decision points, you know what I mean? Like, don't just be like, oh, okay, I'm just going to go along with that. Stand back. Don't allow that. What is Heed the Messengers, Spirit? What is Heed the Messengers for Sagittarius? The Angel of Strength. So again, it feels like there's going to be some kind of, you're going to need to be strong, basically. There's something. What is it? Why? What's going to happen? Why do they need to be strong? What is this strategy? I think someone is going to go in and give somebody a little ego rub. Let me get some more cards. Spirit, for the Sagittarius, what is the Heed the Messengers? Yeah. You may have heard maybe this person, you weren't their normal type or something, but there's something about an unconventional way about this that is going to affect somebody, and maybe it will make them fall into a bit of an ego trap again, where they're falling back into an old situation. What is this? Yeah, look, manipulation and power. So I think someone is... So this is where you have to then focus on your inner power, because again, if someone's being manipulated from the outside in, and then you're not in your power, then that's going to be the case, right? So make sure you're staying in your power, because again, if you drop your power and drop your vibration, because remember it says raise your vibration, then this is going to be a way in. Right, what else? What is surrender? What is surrender? Yeah, look, friendship and submission and negotiation. So again, if you're already seeing displays or signs here that this person's just not in a position to do anything about anything yet, it's like, just keep a friendship. Don't let it get to a point where that person or that situation then is taking away your power, you know. Keep the vibration high, keep the vision. What else does the Saggies need to know here, please? Middle to the end of October. So again, if there's no commitment, yeah, again, look at yourself as a valuable item, right? Fortune. Because there's a negative influence here that I think is going to lull someone away. And if you're, let's say, for example, you already know that this person's not ready to commit, I would just stand back. Let's ask the advice. What Spirit has to say here. Okay, what is the advice for the Saggies? What should the Saggies do at this juncture here, middle to the end, if this is their reading? Yeah, look, time for a nap. Take a break. Take a break and milk and honey. So it's like, if you take a break now, it's going to save this down the line. That's what I'm recommending. That's what they're recommending. Okay, let's see. Final card for the Saggies, please. The middle to the end. Okay, so this is about someone breaking out of confinements and accepting that this is their path. And I feel like, again, they could be led a bit of astray, especially if they're not ready. Anima Monday is a kind of the end point, right? So this is about someone breaking out of that confinement and that kind of expectations people have of them into something new. And this is what's provoking that. But it's like they may stray back into it before they fully learn. So just be mindful that if this is your person, that they might not be 100% ready. Last card for Saggies. Look, the Sun. So again, this is truth, and again, masculine energy. And again, this is them in their power then to walk away. So if you're not in your power, how are they going to get into their power, if that makes any sense? And then underneath that is woman holding a coin. So keep your value. If you feel like you're not being valued, stand back until they can get it, right? So anyway, I hope this helps. Thank you for your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.